So guys, I hope you enjoyed that talk from Steve Forbes as much as we did. I've got two other very special guests I'm actually going to interview for you today because what they're doing is really unique, and I think that you're going to find a lot of value in what they're doing to have success in the new economy. We've got John Marino, and we've got Vin Corsi. So these guys are the founders of a very cool financial software. So I'll ask you first, John, why don't you tell our audience here a little bit about that software?
Well, the software itself is called Automatic Day Trader. What Automatic Day Trader does is it trades stocks based on arbitrage. What arbitrage is the capturing of time gaps between two or more brokers and then profiting from those price differences. Back in the day, a lot of traders and large investment corporations have been doing this for a long time, but you needed millions of dollars to be able to get into this type of trading system. It was for the privileged. Now what we did was develop this software that anybody can get into this trading platform with a minimal investment and still profit like the big banks do. It also compounds your money as well. So what that means is the power of compounding is if you have a $50,000 account, for example, and you take that $50,000 and you compound it monthly at even a 10% rate, which is about a 0.5% per day, you'll have over $105,000. Now, if you lift that money in for about 3 years, you'd have over $1.5 million. That's the power of compounding. Now, if you left that in for 5 or 10 years, you'd have a lot of money. You can do the calculations on your own. It's a severe amount of money.
So to get to 105, it's about a year, you said?
It'd be about a year to get to 105,000, but only a $50,000 investment.
Okay, got it. So Vin, tell me this. Obviously, again, arbitrage is something that the banks have been doing for a long time. I mean, anytime you can get in and out of a trade safely, essentially, I mean, arbitrage essentially means a guaranteed gain on the trade because you know you're going to win. Sure. Now, there's obviously lots of financial regulations that probably won't let us talk about that. But tell me a little bit about how that works and why you guys decided to do this.
Okay, well, how it works is the software will scan and analyze all stocks within fractions of a second, and it will pick the best arbitrage opportunity. And when it does so, it will automatically trade that opportunity for a profit. The reason we got into it is because in the last economic downturn, we were all heavily invested into stock, John and I, and took a large hit, which was 30 to 50% of loss. With that, they became very frustrated and had to find a way to make those gains back. And with the help of many others, we developed Automatic Day Trader, which is proven to make between 0.5% and 3% per day. And from that point forward, we decided, well, how can we take this to others and allow others to benefit? And we're putting it on a public platform now.
Great. And so, John, tell me this. Obviously, there's no financial market that doesn't come with some risk. But let's talk about the realistic risks of this.
The realistic risk from this software is it's basically a little to no risk, only because we know what we're going to sell the stock for before we end up buying it. So basically, what that means is if stockbroker A has a stock at, just say, $1 and stockbroker B has that same stock at $2, we already know that we're going to sell it for $2, so we're going to buy it at that $1 to make that dollar price difference already, and we're going to make that profit.
And where does the data come to support that? Where does it come from?
Based on past data, we use our own real money testing as well to use this, so we use our own money to do this as well. But it's all backed up by large investment firms that have been doing this for years.
Okay, great. And so, Vin, tell me this, if somebody wanted to try this out, but they weren't ready to throw $50,000 in, is there a way they can kind of paper trade or practice trade with a software like this?
Yes, what you would do is sign up to our recommended broker. You would actually have to have $25,000 or more in order to do it, which could be a cash account or use your IRA or 401k. You don't necessarily have to trade from the actual cash. You can paper trade once you join on to that. Then from there, you would join our website, automaticdaytrader.com, and log in and just simply allow it to start trading automatically.
And so it literally trades automatically? I mean, you just set your own parameters and it just, you leave and you come back and it's traded for you? How does that work?
That is correct. You can choose the stock that you wish it to trade. There's a number of different features that are built within. It gets rather involved, and rather than going into that there, you can visit the website and determine, if you wish to do that, or it makes a predetermined stock trade for you, and it's based on all the features that are built into the website to get the most amount of arbitrage opportunities within a day to gain as much profit as possible.
Well, that's great, Vin. I'm sure there's a lot of people here in the audience. You guys are going to want to check this out. Take a look at it. As you guys know, again, every financial instrument, every financial trading platform involves some risk. It's not right for everybody. You're not guaranteed. It's not an ATM machine. When you put in money, you're not guaranteed to get money out. But it's all about finding new ways to be successful in this economy, finding new tools that do work. So I encourage you all just to check it out and see if it might be right for your portfolio. So, guys, thanks for bringing this to the market. John, Vin, thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we'll be right back with another great presentation in 1 minute.